In a quiet village surrounded by green hills and colorful gardens lived a young boy named Arin. Arin loved helping his father in their small garden behind the house. His father grew vegetables, flowers, and fruits that the whole village admired. One warm spring morning, Arin's father handed him a small cloth bag. Inside were seeds that needed to be planted in a new section of the garden. "Plant these carefully in straight lines," his father said with a smile. "One day they will grow into beautiful plants." Arin felt proud. This was an important job, and he wanted to do it well. He ran to the garden and began digging tiny holes in the soft soil. But Arin made a small mistake. Earlier that day, he had been collecting smooth stones near the river because he liked how they looked. Without realizing it, he grabbed the wrong bag. Instead of planting seeds, Arin planted the little stones one by one in neat rows. He covered them with soil, watered the ground, and waited excitedly. Days passed. Arin checked the garden every morning, expecting tiny green sprouts to appear. But nothing grew. The soil stayed empty. After a week, his father noticed Arin looking worried. "Why do the plants not grow?" Arin asked sadly. His father gently dug into the soil and soon discovered the truth. Instead of seeds, the ground was filled with smooth stones. For a moment, Arin felt embarrassed and scared. He thought his father might be angry, but his father simply smiled. "Mistakes happen," he sighed kindly. "What matters is that you tried." They left the stones where they were and planted real seeds in another part of the garden. Months passed, and the garden grew full of flowers, tomatoes, and bright green plants. However, when people walked through the garden after the rain, something interesting happened. The soil became muddy and slippery, but the rows where Arin had planted the stones stayed firm and dry. Villagers began stepping on the stones to walk safely through the garden. Over time, the stone rows became a small but strong path, connecting different parts of the garden. Visitors admired it. "What a clever idea," they said. Arin looked at the path and smiled. What once seemed like a mistake had turned into something useful for everyone. His father placed a hand on his shoulder and said, "You see, sometimes mistakes grow into unexpected blessings." From that day on, Arin never feared making mistakes again. Instead, he learned that even errors can lead to something meaningful if we learn from them.